When you are bitten, usually people want to tie the area that has been, like if it is the hand, they tie off the hand, and sometimes they make it very tight. That is not good. You are not supposed to tie the hand because you will impede circulation to the hand, and sometimes you deny the hand oxygen or the leg, and it dies off. It becomes gangrenous. Then at the end of the day, it has to be amputated. The other thing is that when you are bitten, you are not supposed to bite off. Somebody should not bite off the area that has been bitten. That is both a danger to the person who has been bitten and the one who is biting off that area. Now, what are you supposed to do? First of all, if somebody is bitten by a snake, the area that has been bitten needs to be washed, with a lot of water and disinfectant. Then this person needs to be reassured so that they don't panic. They need to be reassured. Then you need to immobilize the victim so that they don't move a lot to minimize circulation of blood within the body. And then you need to transport the victim in the shortest time possible to the nearest health facility with the area that has been bitten lower than the rest of the body. Because what we want to do is to ensure that this area that has been bitten is below the level of the heart. That one improves in making sure that the poison does not get into the general circulation. So you need to make sure that you transport this person immobile as much as possible to the nearest hospital so that they can be able to get the treatment. And one very important thing, where possible, just be able to describe, remember how the snake looks like, because this helps the health worker to be able to determine which kind of anti-snake venom is going to be given for which particular kind of snake. But don't try to kill the snake. It will not help, because these snakes are also wildlife. We need to keep them. And even as you're trying to kill it, it can bite somebody else. So we have a very big variety kinds of snakes. A big majority of the snakes, they are not poisonous. So even if they bite you, you will not suffer any consequence. Now, even among those which are poisonous, usually most of the bites are not venomous. This is because snakes usually don't bite, they don't just bite. They bite when they are either looking for food or when they are defending themselves, when they are in a difficult situation. Usually a snake will run away when it sees danger, but it doesn't fight back as easily unless it is cornered. So what happens is that when it is looking for food or when it is fighting back, defending itself, it actually brings out the venom into the glands which are in the neck region so that it can bite. And when it does that, it delivers a venomous bite. Now, that is the kind of bite that can affect you. But under normal conditions, most of the bites occur because a snake has been startled. Maybe you have stepped on it and it bites you in reflex. So it has not had enough time to bring out the venom into the glands so that the bite can be venomous. You'll find that whenever we go to the snake experts, they call themselves snake experts in the community, and they use a black stone or other alternative methods of treatment to suck out the venom, you'll find that it seems like it has worked because the bite was not venomous or poisonous. But if the bite, for whatever reason, for example, if the snake was cornered and then it feels it is endangered and it has enough time to bring out the venom and bite, so if it delivers a venomous, poisonous bite, that stone will not work. Even those other alternative methods will not work. And when you go to the village expert or the snake expert as they call themselves, they will try their remedies and they will find that the remedies are not working. And the disadvantage is that by the time you decide now to come to the hospital, when you discover that all those remedies have failed, already the venom has taken its toll on the nervous system. It has already had its effect on the respiratory system, on the body organs, and it is too late. Because now if you are given the antivenom, the anti-snake venom, the anti-snake venom only neutralizes the venom before it has those effects. But once the effects have already manifested, then the anti-snake venom will not be as useful. The truth is that when you are bitten by a poisonous snake and it is a venomous bite, you will actually need antivenom. That is the only thing you need, and it is found in a health facility.